Good morning, guys. It's morning here for me. I don't know where you are tuning in from, but good morning, another day, and I want to do another Q&A. I think I enjoy these Q&As because by the time I sit down and make a video and edit it and all that stuff, I'm coming back to longer videos. I think I need to undo the TikTok short videos like trend or whatever. So that's why I still do short videos on YouTube. I'll do my best to do longer videos, but for now, let's enjoy this Q&A. My little one is back on a nap, so we're on a schedule now. We're getting there. So I'm able to, my little one is napping. My younger one, I get activity for her. She get all like busy and stuff. So then I'm gonna be here for another maybe half an hour. If we can last longer, be nice. So anyways, welcome guys. Thank you so much for everybody who's tuning in yesterday. I always have fun answering questions. And again, be very respectful guys on the channel here on the account. I'm not going to be responding to everybody. If I feel like the question doesn't relate to something that I don't, the topic that I'm not very good at, I'm not going to answer it just for respect. And yes, for respect for everybody. This is a community that I have wanted to create, that I've created for a long time. And I want more like mutual environment for all of us to understand each other. So yeah. So anyways, I don't know where you guys everybody tuning in, but if you're here, thank you. I'm still gonna be waiting for you guys to show up. But for now, don't forget to leave your questions in the comments again. If you watch it later, if you're returning and old subscriber, thank you so much. So this morning I was able to basically put my hair in this afro, or just like it. I had a wash and go, and I think I made a video of my get ready with me. This was my Mother's Day hair. My hair is very long. I've seen a lot of people come here, they look at my video where I was bald. Excuse me. They find the video that I was bald, and they look at it because it's a short video. They watch it and scroll, because it's gonna be in the short videos, not in the long video. And then they don't go and check out my long videos, and then they'll be like, whoa, where's the update? Maria, hi, how are you? So where are you tuning from, everybody? If you're tuning in from somewhere, let me know. I'm in Vancouver. Thank you so much, Maria. I'm in Vancouver. I'm in Canada. So yeah. Oh, thank you. So I did this hair for Mother's Day. It was a wash and go. Guys, one thing I'm going to tell you with wash and goes. Hello, Sharu. How are you? Hey, 9 of you guys already. Oh my God. So yes. So again, I'm going to do my best to do this Q&As. Let me know in the comment where you're from. I'm South Sudanese nationality. I'm South Sudanese, was born in South Sudan, moved to Kenya, grew up in Kenya, went to school in Kenya, and then came here for my post-secondary. So my university and college, I did it here in Canada. So yeah, that's a little bit of where I'm from. And in 2015, I started to do my natural hair, and that's when I decided to explore about just personal growth, like myself. I moved away from my parents. I was by myself. And I'm going to tell young girls, if you could do it, just do it. And the reason is just because sometimes you learn a lot, okay? You learn a lot being away from your parents. Hi, ma'am, how are you? Revante, Lindy, how are you? I'm good, thank you. So, hi, guys, thank you. So, yes, I moved away and I came to Canada and I started everything from zero, guys. I did not have a big bank account. My love for having unwanted. What did I do to remove? I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know about that, Cheryl. I don't know. Maybe talk to your doctor or your. That would be better. One second. Let me check with my daughter. I think I missed so many. Hey, so basically I had to go and my little one needed a snack. Why did you move out? Where? I didn't move out anywhere. I just went to go and check on my daughter. One of the biggest thing I like to do is balance. You cannot have it all, and you can't pour into one cup all by yourself. So if I'm doing social media, I've been doing social media for a while. One of the biggest things that's helped me to be where I am today, not to go crazy and not to just be absorbed so much, is balance. So I've learned to balance. I have kids. I got to work. I get to do house chores. I get to do these things. So one of the biggest things I'm very grateful for is the fact that I finished my school before my children, and that really helped. Your honey. Thank you, Maria. So what I did is I balanced that. When I finished my school, I made sure I didn't have kids before that. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, okay, listen, you really have to make choices. I say so many times. I know a lot of people end up in situations whereby they cannot control. But if you can control it, just do it. Where I'm from, the culture, South Sudanese, their parents are very strict. There's no boyfriend at 16. There's no boyfriend at 12. There's no boyfriend at 10. There's no boyfriend even. There's no even boyfriend. You can't mention boyfriend. So basically, in my culture, older girls, they get the boyfriend first. That's like a line. So if you have 6 girls, know for sure you're the youngest one. You're the last one in line. No boyfriend from you until all the other 6 girls have boyfriends. I'm telling you. It wasn't a joke back in the days for it. I don't know, these days I feel like it's so easy. Everybody's having boyfriend. Me, back in the days, good luck. And if you do, you get in trouble. You don't, my older sister, she's 2 years older than me. There's no way I was gonna have a boyfriend before her. That's unheard of. Okay? And so that really helped me to be in check and not have to have a boyfriend. And again, it's another way for them to minimize like early teenage pregnancies, which makes sense. To honestly, I used to think back in the days they were so hard on me, but now it makes so much sense. Okay, so I didn't have my kids until a bit older, until I know what I'm looking for, until I was done with my school when I knew what I wanted. And yeah, I was like, you know what, it's about time for me to sit down, okay, figure out what I want. I want my family to start. And I start my family, I have my kids now. I'm happy where I am, you know, and in life, you have to start over or start where you are and keep going. So yeah, so there was no boyfriend. I come here, and then when I come here and I see that younger girls are having boyfriends super early, no. My daughter is not having a boyfriend early. I'm sorry. That's just something I feel like it's very important. It's not that I don't want them to have relationships. Hi, mummies. Oh. It's not that I don't want them to have relationships. Hi, I'm from India. How are you? It's not that I don't want to have them relationships. I think it's important to have self-control. And self-control is very important in life for little girls, for adults, for everybody. So that's something I would say. But yeah, so someone asked me where I'm from. So yeah, that's a little bit of me, a little bit of how I got here. I'm from India. How are you? Bamboo, how are you? So yeah, so that's what happened. Again, like I said earlier, this one is my wash and go. A lot of people come and ask again, like, where is this is my hair. This is how long my hair is. It's shrinkage because I did wash and go. When you do wash and go, the hair actually shrink. So there you go. It shrinks because natural hair like 4C has a lot of coils. Very coily. This is one of the most coiliest hair. And it does shrink. It goes back to its natural state. That's the natural state. So a lot of the time people get so embarrassed about, I don't like my, you know, I don't like my shrinkage and everything. Your shrinkage is very, very important. It helps you to minimize breakage. So if you can embrace your shrinkage, trust me, your hair is going to grow really well. So when you guys see my bald hair picture, my bald hair video, you think like, oh my god, did that hair ever grow? Here's my hair. It's almost 2 years. This is almost 2 years. And yeah, So sometimes we underestimate some things. We just like, that hair that's never gonna grow. Like, how does it look like? I have to. I'm buying something, so somebody just sent me notification. So yeah. So that's what I did for Mother's Day. Hello, hi. Mother's Day, I was able to do wash and go, did my makeup, got everything done, went out with the kids and my husband. We had some breakfast. It was really good. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it. And this year, again, because I'm have a child a year ago. Hi, 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 guys, wherever you are. Thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah, what is the most important thing that made you subscribe to my channel? I'm from US. Maria, how are you? I'm in Canada. I get so many subscribers that show come to my account sometime, and I'm always very interested to know like what made you guys come and subscribe to my account, what made you come and check on me. You know, sometimes it's good to know like what's the most important thing that you guys come, because sometimes it's important to follow people for a certain reason. So yeah. Uh, Let me see if I missed something earlier. Hello. Anyways, yeah, Maria, I grew up back home in Africa. We used to go to church as a little girl, so I know. Yeah, that's why I say earlier, like most of you guys are from India. Like, what made you come to my account? Like, what was the most important thing that made you come here and subscribe or come and check in? Like, okay. Yeah, no problem, Maria. I grew up in church back in the days. Used to go to Sunday school, and again, I've learned a lot, and I'm definitely going to. Thank you, Vikram. I'm good, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I cannot speak the language. I speak three languages. Currently, I'm learning the fourth one, so I'm learning Spanish. Say hola, you know, estoy, something. I know a bit of everything, like just saying hi and the way stuff, because my kids can speak a little bit of it. I can speak three languages fluently: English. I can speak English, Swahili, and Dinka. Yeah, I can write all of them. Any song? You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. What song? I don't have any song. I'm just here to do Q&A. The reason why I don't play other people's songs, guys, is just because on YouTube there's a lot of copyright, and I don't want to copyright other people's music. So I'd rather just have it as just me answering questions and just my voice, so that I don't have to interact with people copywriting my YouTube account. So that's why I'm sorry. I would love to have a song, but that's just, now we're in 2025 and copyright is a big thing. If you have not been able to do, if you don't do videos on YouTube, you will not understand. But if you've been doing YouTube for a while, it's better to have voiceover or your own voice than having other people's music, because later on down the line it becomes an issue. So yeah. Guys tuning in, say hi, you have questions, answered them. So again, a lot of people, I think there's a point whereby I say rice water instead of rice water. I made rice water, guys. I did not make rice water. What's Tafri? I don't know. Yeah, you guys are welcome. I'm not chasing anybody, you know. I think it's important sometimes to give feedback to people. What is some of the reason why you follow people, or you don't have to explain yourself. You know, we are human beings. We get to interact everywhere in the world. The world is open now. The doors are open, and we're able to say hi to each other and check on each other. So yeah, um, I have no idea what definitely means, but yeah. Anywho, yeah. So I made some sometimes you make subtitles like titles when you put them in and you do like autocorrect, and it does do that, and it's like, oh my god, like why would you autocorrect it? But that's okay, and I take it. It's my fault, okay? And I keep correcting people in the comment section. And I say, listen, I made the mistake, and I say, yeah, I meant to say rice. I didn't mean race. I'm not gonna be here race water. That's not. That is very unacceptable. It's not even possible. I can't even make that water. Um, and then with the video where I cut my hair bald, that was almost 2 years ago. So in July about August, I'm gonna be about 2 years, fully 2 years natural. And I have used everything from trying herbal tea. I've tried rice water. I have also used my products, so I make my own products for my own hair. I have not used other people's products. I've used my own products on my hair. So yeah, so if you really wanted to check it out, I'll always put the link in the bio so you can actually go and check out what I sell. And yeah, so that's just a little bit of what I do. And yeah, I'll take a few more questions before I leave because I have something to finish. It's like 10:30. I'm trying to keep the schedule as it is because sometimes with kids, when your schedule changes, the kids goes off and it's like, kids, what are you guys doing? But that's okay. One of the things I would say with a lot of parents, for you to succeed, especially a lot of us who come here as immigrants to other part of the world here, over here is very busy. It's scheduled. It's not just one of those things you walk in and like, hey, by the way, can I just do this? Like, no, do you have an appointment? So everything nowadays is online. Everything nowadays is appointments. So make sure you make appointments. Uh, make schedule for yourself, schedule for the kids, and I feel like it saves you time. So all my kids by 7:30, 8:30, everybody's gone to sleep for my own sanity. That way I can just relax and rest because I had a long day. I woke up this morning, got the kids ready. My oldest one in school. Currently we had breakfast. We already had breakfast because it's 10:30 right now. I don't get like early breakfast. I don't eat super early now. I eat a little bit later. So make sure my kids are ready. I'm ready before I actually drop in my son. And then we actually able to, around 10, my youngest one go for a nap. Okay? Once he goes for a nap, that gives me time to come here and do Q&A. And then after Q&A, I'll be doing the cleaning and do the rest of the stuff before. And then my daughter, we do some activities for her. So she loves like planets. She loves anything physics, just stuff to do with, planets and outside solar system. So we'll be doing that, and she's obsessed with that right now. So yeah, and then we do a few activities. It's AM or PM there. It's actually AM in the morning. Yeah, so it's Thursday morning, and then we get the rest of the activity in the afternoons. If I end up in the afternoon that we don't have a specific schedule, we always go out and then we go do activities outside of the home. So that's how I do it. And then come back in the afternoon, mid-afternoon, to prep for dinner and all stuff. So it's literally just things where like what happened here and there. And I know sometimes people are gonna think like when people interrupt your schedule with children, everybody goes like wire. It's like what? So yeah. So don't let people, if someone is coming into your life and be like try to interrupt it, say, listen, I have a schedule. My kids go to bed at this time. That's for my sanity, because a lot of the time people don't understand. If you don't have structure, you're going to go chaotic. It's going to be a chaos. Chaotic with children. And then the more kids you have without structure, the more chaotic it comes. I'm sorry, that's the truth. I have 3 kids now, and without schedule, without making sure what we do at this time, my sister, my brother, it's going to get worse and worse. So yeah, so we ensure that our oldest go to bed earliest than everybody, than the little ones, because he has school in the morning. So one of the biggest thing I ensure is that he have enough sleep. Make sure kids have enough sleep. That way, when he goes to school, he's not cranky. He's, hi, ma'am. Hi, Rohin. How are you? So when he goes to school, he's not cranky. He's not tired. African, Sedi, how are you? Yeah, so he's not cranky. He's not off. He's all that stuff. I ensure that he goes to bed early. And we make sure in the morning he gets his own things done, brush his teeth, wash his face, all that stuff, breakfast. Okay. Okay, someone asked, which country from Africa are you from? I'm from South Sudan. I'm South Sudanese. I grew up in Kenya, moved to Canada 16 years ago. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I just had to take a break to go and check on my daughter. And yeah, that's what I do. And a lot of the time, if you're parents who are not used to working around your children, it's difficult, but you have to learn how to, like, yeah. That way, you're able to regulate a few things. You know what you can respond to, and you're able to. You can't be. Sometimes I know it's not. You cannot be fully present with on camera, but again, we have children, so there's interruptions. So those are the interruptions that I get, and that's why sometimes it's not easy for us to just do live video consistently. I'm not gonna be chasing my kids away. They always come first. The whole beautiful world, what I'm watching in my phone is you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, your support and your compliments. Yeah, so like I said, one of the biggest thing is work with your children. I know I've seen parents, I've seen children who are with parents. I know sometimes here in the Western world we take our kids to daycare, but that doesn't give you reason not to take care of your children. Doesn't give you reason for you to be present parent, you know. The days that your child is not at daycare, make sure that you're with them. So for some of us who are full time with our kids, we have learned to interact with our children. We've learned to actually like make life um, balance with our kids. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you? I don't. I don't know that. Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't know that one. Sorry. I would love to answer your questions, but no. Guys, my questions are around hair, family, motherhood, and just general life. That's it. That's what I do here. I don't think I have either anything politics, anything conflict. I would not be the best person to answer that. I think there's channels that focus on specific thing. The most important thing in when you're doing YouTube or other places, I have 3 kids and what they are studying. Are you a police officer? Because whenever I stole your heart, you come in. But why are you so? No, I'm not. How many? Yeah, that's really funny. I don't mind funny jokes. They're funny. Just laugh. It's part of life. We learn to laugh through our day. How many children do you have, and what are they studying? My children are still little. Had food. My son is just in studying school, so I would love to have older kids. I'm not. Do I look older? I have younger kids still, so I'm still not in the school age yet, like where I can categorize myself. But yeah, we still have my oldest one. He goes to school. If I look older, you let me know. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Blessings to you too. Okay, the CD people driving too much. But yeah, I don't know whether I don't speak that language. Sorry, but yeah. Um. No, I don't. I would love to. See, you're too late. Some already arrived before you. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe I'm a lost. Am I a lost daughter? Did I come somewhere that I don't remember? Did I come from another part of the world I don't know? Another universe? I don't want to put that in my head. Conspiracy theories. Listen, sometimes conspiracy theories are very interesting and very important in life because as human may have blessing to be showered upon you. Thank you so much. Okay, that's really, really nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. I think sometimes it's beautiful to get the blessings. I think women are just the women's energy or the feminine energy is healing, guys. If you want to succeed in this life, tap into your feminine energy. It's going to help you. No, I don't actually. I don't, guys. I don't know any other cultures yet. I don't know many. I just know majority of the cultures. I'm from the African South Sudanese, so I can do most of the African cultures. Other cultures, I'm not in detail knowing about it because I did not study social studies or wasn't specializing in political science or other stuff in university. I'm a science student. I was mostly major in sciences, so I don't know if I can do much. I can understand stuff with science, um, motherhood, being a parent, and yeah, and just life generally, and my experiences as a mother or experience as a person. But other stuff, I'm not the best. you know, I don't know how. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't even know what that is. Mm. Well, so what would be your second choice of world if you're okay with that? Just chill it. Take it easy. Oh, thank you. The diamonds shine bright. And then the funny thing is, if you are a science, you're blessed to be a mom and one powerful woman. Really, you're having a strong personality, mom. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will take that. And I think I've said a lot of my other women. The most important thing is tap into your feminine energy, work on yourself to be a better person. When you're a better person, you can be a better mom. When you're a better mom, you can be a better wife. You can be a better person to society. You can be a better thing for your children. That's the most important thing in life. That's what all of us are working towards. Are you working or full-time mom? I'm a full-time mom currently. I run online business at home. So yes, you look so gorgeous. Sis. How are you? Thank you. So yeah, so I just kind of, I think I'm the only fellow who would admire you in this life. Is that? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bamboo. Yes, I'm a full-time mom. I do take care of my kids. I don't take them to daycare. I know sometimes it's over here in the past, in the first world here, we actually try to take our kids to daycare, which is okay. But for me, I'm that kind of mom, like, I wanted to challenge myself. I want to make sure that the responsibilities of my kids is my responsibility. And I work with my husband. We all work together as a team. Otherwise, one leg fall off, we all gonna have to stand on two, if that's the thing. And that's just part of life. You have to work with the person that you're with. You have to work with your husband, work together to make your family better. That's the most important thing. I know sometimes a lot of us want to run alone, but you cannot run alone. I grew up in a culture whereby we have to do things together, communal things, And codependency is very important. Codependency is going to help you. It's going to make you go far in life. So work together with the partner, work together with your husband, work together with the person you're in it. It doesn't matter whether it's business, whether it's partnership, it all helps. You have to together work, put in what you can. As a woman, put your abilities. As a husband, put your abilities and you'll work together to make a successful family, to pour into your children, to pour into your life, to pour into you guys' life. That's how I understand it. Otherwise, sometimes you want to run alone. Yeah, you're gonna be eaten somewhere by something. I don't know. Don't run alone because one hand does not fix problems. One hand, they say togetherness will drive the future. As human beings, the future of tomorrow is codependency. If you don't work with codependency, work with other people, work with countries, work together, and you should be able to gear towards codependency and working together. Just like back in the day, barter trade. What is something that you do best? Give it to me. Then the other person is like, this is what I do best. Give it to me. Shall I call you as mom or sis or friend? I'm not your mom. I'm not your sister. I'm not your friend. Just call me my name is Atong. That's all. My name is Atong. The other titles of mom, sister, and friend are just for my friends, for my children, all this. So yeah. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you. Please say what? Guys, I did not come here to entertain other things. I said earlier, my life is focused on hair, okay, motherhood. Those are the questions I can take. Family experience and all that stuff. Yeah, that's all. And I don't think I would say no. My husband give any kisses and hugs. Number one, I get upset. Is that okay? Again, it just depends on how your relationship is. Maybe communicate that to her. You guys have to communicate to each other. Yeah, communication is very important, and I think sometimes it's important for people to express themselves, express how you feel. Tell the other person, I don't like it when you do this, and I like it when you do this, and all those stuff. That's how you communicate, and I think it's important to communicate to them. That way, both of you will be on the same page. Otherwise, one person is going to be different. If you don't tell them, they're not going to know. That's why they say it's better the devil that you know than the angel. Is it the angel or the angel? I don't know. That quote somewhere. But yeah, so it's better to ask than not ask. They say it's better be late than never. So it's better to be late somewhere that you're going than you never show up. That way, when you show, at least you made it to the venue. At least you made it to the place. So yeah, that's what I would say. I think I got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, and I'll be leaving because I've been here for 45. That will be enough for today, and just because I need to do other stuff. More. Anyways, do you guys think I speak the language? I don't speak the language, guys. Do I look like I represent some culture somewhere? I've already said that I'm African. I'm African born Canadian. I live in Canada. I'm South Sudanese, born in South Sudan, raised in Kenya. I can speak Swahili. I can speak Dinka. I can speak English. I live in Canada. So that's where I am from. The other languages, I don't. I'm sorry, guys. I don't understand other languages. So don't just throw these languages here. I don't know what they mean. I'm speaking in English, so just leave your question in English. Just out of respect, that's all. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but I think it's also very important to respect people on their accounts. And we take time out of our day to make these videos. So it's always very good to come to other people's channel and be respectful. That's all I'm saying. I don't have my Instagram right now. I got 2 more minutes and I'll be heading out. So, yeah, but otherwise I don't have much to say. Thank you so much for everybody with your questions, your comments, your everything in the comment section. For everybody who's going to watch this after, thank you. Thank you, Bamboo. Have a good day. Have a good night, wherever you're going to, wherever you are. Yeah. Yeah, I got a minute to go. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for your time, for all your questions. What does that mean? I don't even know. Anywho, like I said earlier, guys, I don't. Some questions, no, I'm not. I don't do SMR, whatever that is. I don't do those things here. You've never heard me with SMR in this account, so sorry, this is not the best place. Go to YouTube and type it out. Type it in and find some other SMRs. You can find them. It's not an SMR channel. This is for natural hair. But thanks for your question though. So anywho, guys, I have reached my 45 minutes mark. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.